Oh boy, is it fun to watch them Nuggets. By the way, what's up my beautiful bros? Bearded Maniac here, October 30th NBA game picks and spread predictions. Tomorrow, Halloween. Hope y'all have fun. Hope y'all be safe. First, we start off today with an interesting matchup, and I say interesting for at least the fact that it's kind of the battle for like the 8th seed-ish area right now. Currently, we have the 3-3 Heat versus the 3-4 Hornets. Hornets favored by 4.5. I'm going to pick the Hornets one to cover the spread. Kemba Walker, I think he goes off yet again because he is the engine that drives this team. But notable thing indeed is the fact that if the Hornets hit a slide and go on a really bad streak, do they trade Kemba Walker? That's something I want to keep an eye on. Heat are still getting healthy, so they're not really in full form yet. So they should be a good team to watch as well. Then you have the Hawks at the Cavaliers. Cavaliers favored by 4.5 in this one. But I don't get why Cavaliers are favored by 4.5 in this one if you think about it. Even the matchup predictor has the Cavaliers at a 68% chance to win. One thing I don't understand is Kevin Love is out for more than a month. You just recently fired your head coach. You are 0-6. Do you get your first win? Actually, I think they have a really good shot at getting their first win. But without Kevin Love, I'm not sure how they're going to function on offense. So I'm going to pick the Hawks here. I think they are going to gel a little bit better. I think they're going to be a little bit more consistent. And they are 2-4, but records don't mean anything. But I'm going to pick the Hawks here. Key in this game for the Cavaliers, if you're going to win, is you're going to need to get Tristan Thompson involved inside often and early. And then you have the Kings at the Magic. Kings, as I mentioned yesterday, if you watched that video, are surprisingly 4-3. That is really good, especially in the West, considering the level of competition in the West. Magic, understandably 2-4 to start the season. They haven't been great as of late. Magic are favored by 4.5 in this one. The spread favors them by 4.5, I should say. If you look up matchup predictor, it's about a 58-42 split in favor of the Magic. And honestly, it's going to be rebounding here that gets them the win. It's going to be, if Magic can control the boards, they'll probably win. But I'm going to pick the Kings in the upset. I think the Kings are on fire. I think they're on a roll. If they go to 5-3, it's going to be incredible. And then we'll start with the non-national TV game, I guess you should say, at 7:30. We have the Pistons at the Celtics, a rematch of their last games, which I don't understand how why the schedule makers made it this way. Boston's favored by 8.5. They won pretty well last time, and they're at home this time, so I'm going to pick them to win and cover. One thing I don't understand is they've had about 3 days since their last game, and they're playing each other again. You tell me you couldn't insert maybe another game for at least one of them in between? I like back-to-backs. They are an interesting concept, but the only time I really like back-to-backs is when there is only like 1 day of rest in between. It's a little odd when there's 2 days. And then you have the 76ers at the Raptors. This is actually possibly a very likely playoff matchup right now. Sixers are back to 4-3. Raptors dropped to 6-1 after their loss to the Bucks. Congratulations, Milwaukee being the last undefeated team in the NBA. NBA TV, 7:30 p.m. Eastern, 4:30 p.m. Pacific time. I'm gonna pick the You know what? No, I'm gonna pick the 76ers in the upset. One thing I think is different for the Sixers than the Raptors is the inside. And not only that, but Embiid. I think Embiid can dominate inside defensively. I think he can shoot well outside as well. So he's going to be hard to defend. I think he's going to be the difference maker here. I think Sixers pull off the upset. You have Trailblazers at the Rockets. Rockets favored by 3.5. Trailblazers coming off a back-to-back. So I'm going to pick the Rockets to win this one for the fact that they are at home and the Trailblazers are coming off a back-to-back. So I think the Rockets will be a little bit fresher, come out of the gate a little bit stronger earlier, get a lead, and not relinquish. Then you have the Wizards at the Grizzlies. Wizards are 1-5. This is absolutely abysmal. The Grizzlies are favored by 2 by the spread here. This one conflicts me because I always want to pick the Wizards because I feel like they're one of the playoff contenders in the East, but they haven't been yet this year. So I'm going to once more pick the Wizards in the upset here. I think John Wall should carry them. John Wall is one of the best point guards in the NBA, so I don't know how they're 1-5 right now. I don't personally watch the Wizards. If you are a Wizards fan, let me know in the comment section down below. What's wrong with your team? I mean, if I had to guess, it'd be the power forward position, inconsistent shooting, stuff like that. I'm picking the Wizards. I like their front or backcourt. And then you have the Clippers at the Thunder. Clippers Thunder. 4-2 Clippers against a 1-4 Thunder. The Thunder actually have the win. Thunder favored by 2 in this one. It's actually a really interesting matchup between the Thunder and the Clippers. I don't know if Boban is playing a lot tonight. I think Boban versus Steve Adams would be absolutely an amazing matchup to watch. Sadly, this game's not on national TV, so I can't watch it myself. But I'm going to pick the Thunder to win this one. They're at home. I like the Clippers. They're really good. If you give me odds, I'd probably say Clippers 60% chance to win. But I'm going to pick the Thunder here. They're as inconsistent as could possibly be. And if you know me, I hate inconsistent teams. But I don't see the Thunder starting 1-5. I just don't. I mean, Clippers, even 4-3, that would be a good start for the Clippers. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you are new. Thank you for listening to me be crazy. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.